trust me when I say that being bored is an advantage. Look, if you're someone on self-improvement, being bored throughout the day has become a little bit of a requirement. And if you don't think so, well, watch the fucking video. And if you agree with me, then hell yeah, man. Look, anytime in school, anytime our classwork is done, it's usually designed in a way that we'd have 5 to 10 minutes at the end of class to do whatever the fuck we wanted. And usually, for the vast majority of students, what does this mean? It means while I sit in the back of the row and watch the class, because honestly, I'm a little bored right now and I'm just gonna look around the room, I see everybody else staring at a screen. The majority of them are staring at their phones. Some of them are doing schoolwork on a computer, which is a lot better. But that was two people. Two people were doing that. And I saw one person switch between like these random messages he would send because he had fucking text pulled up on his Chromebook. Not Chromebook, but Mac. You know what I mean? He was texting someone while he was doing work. And the other person was doing work, so kudos on them. Everybody else was stuck on their phone looking at some random shit. Most of the time, it was social media, I bet. And that is exactly what I'm going to argue against. Because doing that, for you and me, will fuck us up. For them, they're already fucked up, so it doesn't matter so much. But for you and me, that is exactly what we're going to try and stop. Look, when you have nothing to do, your brain is going to tell you to fill the time, to do something. And that's normal. But what's not normal, and is what's quite sickening, is looking around an entire room and seeing everyone, including the teacher, addicts, completely addicted to a fucking screen. Look, think about it. Like, that's what it's designed for. It's designed to fill up your time with it. That's what social media is. It's the perfect antidote to, I'm bored right now. And have you ever just been away from your phone for a little bit? After like 5 minutes, your brain's gonna think, phone. It's gonna start chanting, phone, phone, phone. You literally, some random shit's gonna pop on your brain and you're gonna be like, oh, I should search that up. Or, oh, I wonder if this person texted me. Or, oh, I wonder if this, or that, or that. And then it's gonna start to try and justify itself in your brain. If that sounds familiar, it's because it's for everybody. And that is a weak part of your brain. That is the addicted part of your brain. Addicts, people who are literally smoking fucking meth, that same part of their brain flips on whenever they think of meth, whenever they go without meth. You're no fucking different, bro. It's no fucking difference. It's the same voice, except one is just scrolling away on a phone and one is meth, which is honestly a lot worse. You see, your brain is a cough. Let me grab some water real quick. Quick water break. You see, your brain is a very ancient thing. Your brain, its last update, the last time it was new, was 100,000 years ago. So for 100,000 years, our brain has been the exact same. That means far before the Industrial Revolution, far before society and Jesus, when we were basically cavemen, walking around the earth, hunting and gathering, our brains were the exact fucking same as they were today. We are no different because we can work office jobs than the people 50,000 years ago who were hunting bison with sticks. So if you gave them a phone, they'd be just as addicted as you are. But social media and phones, they were designed, less than 10 years ago? Less than 20 years ago for a phone. And so they had a lot of time to study how our brain works and study what makes us tick. So they've had a lot of time to kind of perfect making you addicted to their app. And that is literally what they are designed to do. That's what they're designed to do. They're designed to keep you hooked so you keep coming back to the phone. If I replaced phone with meth, you would be horrified. If I replaced phone with any kind of drug or porn, anything, you would be fucking horrified. But because it's a phone, it's apparently like good and normal, but it's not. Because it's gonna fuck you up, and I'll tell you how it fucks up here in a bit. But first, how is being bored an advantage? Because it keeps you away from the suckling need to always fill your free time with just shit on your phone, of just flooding yourself with shit you don't really want and staring at things you don't really need. When you're doing anything hard, if you've done anything hard in your life while you're being addicted to your phone, it's a little hard. Because after you're doing a few reps in the gym, you're like, oh, I want to check my phone. I want to see if Melissa messaged me. I want to see if this girl or that girl has messaged me, even though they both ghosted you because you're a weird fuck. All right. Or when, imagine you've been procrastinating on something. And why would you go do something hard when you can just reach over to your nightstand and stay in bed and go on Instagram? Oh, porn showed up, because that's what Instagram fucking shows you. Girls who are like 19 in fucking bikini just showing straight ass on the first picture. Because that's what gets them the most views. Of course it does. It's fucking ass on a phone. And then then you go jerk off. And then your day's fucking ruined because you've weakened yourself. It's just a big old fucking tumble loop. But we'll get back to the point. Look, when you instead don't reach for that phone and even just do nothing, your free time becomes a lot more boring, and that's exactly what you want. Because then, if you remove a phone from the equation and it's between you laying in bed, doing fucking nothing, or you going to get that work done, even though it's hard, it's probably a lot more fun than doing fucking nothing on a bed. So you roll over and you get that shit done, and then you find out it's somewhat enjoyable. It is actually somewhat enjoyable to be doing that. Damn. Yawn, bro. By taking your phone away, a few things happen. Your focus sharpens. Your free time will open up so you can suddenly fill that with real work, because you're not coming home and spending 30 minutes on Instagram. You'll be able to notice that your mind changes and you're a lot more present and you're more free to just talk to random fucking strangers. It's weird, but it's just there. It's true. And you realize, more importantly, you'll be able to do better and more work of any kind, whether it's business or physical or health, spiritual or mental. You have a better meditation. If you do that, you'll read fucking better and you'll be more present and you'll understand more from the book. You will have better sets in the fucking gym and a better pump, and you'll be able to get more work done that you've been procrastinating. All because you aren't fucking addicted to this immediate dose of feel good when you go on your phone. By just funneling your brain away for more than an hour a day, sure, you're entertained for a few seconds, but you lose everything that self-improvement demands of you, that your future self would demand of you right now. It's crazy. It's something that doesn't even seem that bad, but its impact is so fucking negative. Social media, at least. So, here's what I do. I take some time out of my day. I'm telling you what I do right now, so you can use it as inspiration for yourself. When I wake up in the morning, besides turning off my alarm, for an hour, no fucking phone. No fucking phone at all. No fucking internet access. An hour before bed, same shit. When I'm at school, so for 6 to 8 hours, I'm not on my phone. Unless I'm putting music in, because in my first fucking period that I'm gonna go to when I go to school today, there are these loud ass bitches, and they annoy the fuck out of me. Because they're so fucking loud and they're so close to me, so I gotta put on music to drown them out. That's about it. That's about it. Here, you don't need to make it like that. You don't need to make it so large and such a large amount of time to be completely without a phone. Because during that time, I'm not, 5 minutes ago on my phone. No, I'm completely gone. So no matter how bored I am, I'm not doing shit. I'm not touching my phone at all. That shit is gone. So, what's more important, what is far more important than the time or the frequency of these phone breaks, where you're not on it, especially not on social media, when you're not satisfying the urge you have in your brain to immediately go on your phone. What is important is that when you have this during the day, you absolutely fucking listen to it. Where you absolutely fucking do it. And you don't listen to the loser part of your brain that wants you to be there and wants you to check your phone. Because if you do, a loser just won. The loser part of your brain just won. Congratulations with having to sleep with that thought. During these times, it's never okay. It's never fucking okay. So what I would recommend you to do, if you don't, look, low-key just being bored and sitting there low-key helps, and just letting your mind run through. It's actually very, very healthy. It's like a good reset for your brain. It's sleeping and staring at a blank wall doing nothing that like help repair your brain so you can do more focused work later. But you can't do that really for like hours. So instead, have a book, have something to read, have something to write, have some work to do in class. Do anything that isn't on your phone. That's all. All right. Hope you have a good one. I hope you understand what I'm putting down. If you do, leave a like and subscribe, and helps me, helps you guys. I'll make more videos. You get to see more videos. So, peace. Y'all have a good one.